Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? It's been a while. It's been a while ever since I came live, and I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I'm inconsistent. But I would love to come often. I would love to be live often. And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on being more organized, just having a certain structure whereby I know at this time I need to be live because I need to be interacting with you guys. And I love being live. Like, this is where I come and release everything, every stress from the day. And it just motivates me. So I need to be more. I need to be making live more. Doing live more. Speaking of motivation, today's video is about how to find motivation. How do you guys find motivation? So I'll tell my story. I used to be this kind of a person who just keeps on doing stuff, like keeps on pushing through. And life to me was about pushing through. You need to get it together and just push through. And I don't know, maybe that's how where I come, like from where I come from, that was the that's how I was, that's how I was brought up, pushing through. Maybe indirectly, or maybe that's how I am. I can just push through things. But then it reached a certain point I couldn't push anymore. Breaking point that my body and mind, especially the mind needs motivation. So I could just move like a robot and be like, we need to keep on going, we need to keep on going, instead of giving myself the motivation that I need. And sometimes, let's speak the truth, sometimes we need finances to get some motivation. Sometimes finances, like some finances play a big part in motivation, at least in my experience. So let's say during the week, how do you spend your weekend? So for me, how I spend my weekend really matters. If I spend my weekend the way I want to, I get energized and I can go through the week like supercharged and ready to accomplish all my goals for the week. Hi, Prit. I hope I have pronounced your name correctly. So I was just talking about motivation. So motivation, how do you guys get motivation? For me, I'm just getting to learn myself, by the way. So there was this 18-year-old version of me that I needed to heal. But what happened? I didn't heal that 18-year-old. And it followed me until when I was 24, until now. So I'm still learning myself. And that's one thing, like, one thing I noticed is that we really need to heal the version of ourselves that needs some healing. You need to go back and deal with that version of yourself. So for me, I never healed a version of myself that I needed to. A younger version of me. And then when it came to knowing who I am, I didn't know who I was. Because I didn't heal that little girl. She was still in me while I keep on pushing through. So as for now, we are somewhere And that takes me to like a healing journey. A healing journey is not like a one day thing. So I will give a story of mine, story time. Back then in 2024, so I decided that I'm going to change my life. I was like, now I need to be active in my own life. And I thought it was that easy. I thought it was just a day thing. Like you decide today and the following day your life has changed. Life humbled me. That day that I thought turned out to be 1 year and 7 months. So like it really did humble me. And at the end of the day, it's not about learning and healing. Doesn't mean it's not a day process. It's not a 1 day process. It's not, and we keep on, it's like a process. We keep on learning every day. We keep on healing every day. So what I thought in my small, naive, 24-year-old mind, I thought that I will wake up the following day completely a different person. And that if I've decided it, I've decided it. And one thing with me, I know I'm good at deciding things. Like, if I decide I'm not taking this path anymore, I won't take that path anymore. So I thought maybe healing and just changing generally will also follow that pattern of mind that I have. Because when I decide not to go through a certain road, I just don't go down that road. And I thought healing was like that. But it taught me a lesson. It humbled me. So all these years that I used to push through and just wanting to just go through and finish the year, finish the week, little did I not know that every small thing you do contributes to, it's a pattern, and breaking that pattern later. Hi, Lintomad. Breaking that pattern later will require the same years you've been doing them. Like you've been exercising that pattern. I didn't know. Like I will do something. Hey, I see you, Joy. I see you. It's Lintomad Joy. I see you. So, I could do things. Yeah. So I could do things. You know when you can do something, but you really know that you're just doing it to escape something. You're escaping something underneath. So that's what I used to do. I will do things. All I know is that I'm not into those things, but I'm just doing them to escape something. Hi, Fungi. Fungi, Fungi, top. I don't know how I can pronounce your name. So anyway, so I will do that, and then I'm like, anyway, at the end of the day, I'm not into those kind of things. I'm just doing them to escape some things I'm facing. But then what happened? Hi, Majilan. But then what happened? They ended up becoming a behavior. I swear it became a behavior. I knew this thing, I'm not into this thing, but I will still do it because I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for like a year. I don't want to do it, but I'll find myself doing it because it became a pattern. That's how powerful a pattern is. That's how powerful a pattern is. I'm from Kenya. So I used to think that it won't stick with me because, oh, okay, nice to meet you, Majilan. So I used to think that it won't become a habit just because it's not something I like. You can end up doing something you dislike, and when you keep on doing it, it becomes a habit that will be difficult to break, even if you know at your core that you don't like that thing. So I didn't know that. I thought something becomes a behavior that you won't break from. When you're really into something and you know you're into it and you keep on doing it, but you can also form a behavior of doing something you don't like. Wow, this is my first time I've seen someone from that country. Okay, yes, this is what social media is made of. To find people from other countries and to connect. So anyway, so where was I? So yes, I formed a habit, a behavior of doing things I don't like. So breaking free from them. I thought it will take me like a day and I'll be free from them. Little did I know. So this takes me to this point. Be careful with what you're doing, because it will end up becoming a behavior that will be difficult to break. So everything you're doing, please do it consciously. If you don't do it consciously, you will keep on doing it for like 10 years to come, and then it will take you 10 years to break it, the habit. So yeah, that's a good lesson I learned from my own experience. So now I try to be conscious of everything I do. I try to be conscious because I know if I do it, it will become a behavior. So the more you do it, the more you reinforce it into your system, and the difficult it will be for you to break it. Yeah, Lintomad is agreeing with me. It's true. What I thought will take me a day to break took me a year and 7 months, almost 2 years, and I'm still struggling to like break that habit. Some habits I managed to break some, but it's not easy, guys. So please make sure that you are very conscious of what you are doing. It will cost you time later, time that you should have been using to just enjoy life, to be in the present moment. It will take that time, and you'll be using it to break patterns and energy, time and energy. It will take you everything. Okay, Joy. Yes, it's very, very crazy. So let's go back to motivation. I was talking about motivation. Joy, how do you get motivated? Where do you draw your motivation from? Do you at least know that about yourself? Like, what makes you happy? What motivates you to keep going? So I really used to struggle with this because I used to move like a robot. I'm like, okay, it's a Monday, we need to get things done. Till Friday, I get things done from... Oh, really? Roblox. That's what motivates you? That's what motivates you, Joy? I'm talking about motivation, but I keep on going off topic. What is the topic about, Wedros? I'm talking about motivation. Joy, yes. Okay. No, it's good that you know something about yourself. So bravo. You're doing something about yourself right there. You're doing something. There are people who really, like, I feel like when it comes to work, the hard work that I really feel like it's the true hard work is knowing yourself. I don't care about the money you have, the status you have, but if you truly don't know yourself, if you truly haven't anchored yourself, you will always be miserable. You will always be unstable, and you won't live life peacefully. So in my opinion, the most truest hard work you can do is sitting down with yourself and trying to like know yourself better. Like every day you should be putting on an effort to try to know yourself better. And that's like the most rewarding thing. And then the other thing can follow, like money can follow. And when abundance comes, when things like money comes, it will find you in a steady, grounded place. And if you're not grounded, money can be the first thing to destabilize you and just finish you. Thanks for the tag, it will help me. You're welcome. So guys, take time to learn who you are and start as early as this. As early as you, this time, no matter the age you are, it's really a process. Okay, I meant teaching. Okay, it's really a process, and I'm glad that I've started mine as early as now. I can't wait to be in my 30s and be so fully grounded. Have you ever met someone and you're like, oh my god, I want to be as grounded as you? That thing is, it's a lot of work. It takes work for someone to be grounded, to know what motivates them, knowing what you like. That's like a goal I'm looking up to. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to being very, very active, to be coming here live and interacting with you guys, like Joy, meeting new friends, and teaching each other new stuff. You can also teach me something. You can text anything in the comment section, we discuss about it, so that I won't be the only one talking. We'll be discussing about something. Okay guys, so I need to go. I'll see you in my next live, hopefully tomorrow. And stay tuned also for my videos. I'll be uploading videos from now henceforth every week on Thursdays. So support me, go subscribe. Bye.